Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this mercifully cool 150th commencement of Bates College. This is the moment when we gather as a community to celebrate the accomplishments and aspirations of the mighty class of 2016. Your class 16 has known countless joys over the past 4 years and also deep sorrow. Two of your classmates died during your time here, Troy Pappas and James Junn. Please join me now in a moment of silence to remember these sons, our students, our friends. Seniors, this ceremony invites all of us to dream with you about what you will do and who you will become. You will share the stage with individuals who are models of lives well lived and work well done. You will be privileged to hear words that are smart and wise and important, all crafted as a gift to you at this moment in your lives. And you will be given a document certifying that you have met all of the requirements of a Bates degree. No further questions need be asked. Before turning to the ceremony, let me offer a bit of context on this historic anniversary. Our first commencement took place on a hot July day in 1867, with festivities spread out over the better part of a week. There were just 8 graduates in the Bates class of 1867, and they were all men. Although Frank Eugene Sleeper, one of those 8, who appointed himself the chronicler of the class of 1867, recalled that 7 of the 24 individuals who were originally part of the class had been women. So we were, in fact, co-ed, and I'm hoping that those women graduated maybe the next year. The 8 graduates hailed from as far away as Norway, Vienna, and Wales. That's Norway, Vienna, and Wales, Maine. All 8 graduates were from Maine. Sleeper, our class historian, reported that the average height of the men in the class of 1867 was 5 feet 8 inches, and the average weight was 147 pounds. When I arrived, I eliminated the tradition of checking weights. The average age was 25. Again, according to our chronicler, 4 of the 8 had blue eyes, 3 had hazel, and 1 had gray. 7 parted their hair on the right side, and 1, our historian Wright, parted his hair on the wrong side. Several had natural teeth, and 1 had boughten teeth. And we don't know whether he's the same rascal who parted his hair on the wrong side. All 8 could sing, all 8 professed to being religious, and all 8 confessed to drinking spirituous liquors. So some traditions really do go back to our founding. I'm pleased to say that we can describe this class before us, the class of 16, in much more substantive ways. You, the class of 16, are a remarkably accomplished group. There are 462 seniors who will receive degrees today, representing 32 states plus the District of Columbia and 43 countries. 42 of you are the first in your family to graduate from college. 67% of you have studied abroad, and 92 are double majors. 3 of you somehow are triple majors, which means three theses for you parents who are out there. 42 of you received departmental honors for year-long theses, and 1 of you received honors for 2 theses. Almost 45% of you have participated in a varsity sport, and 18 of you have won a combined 41 all-NESCAC honors while at Bates, signifying outstanding achievement in both athletics and academics. 11 of you have won Fulbright fellowships, among the highest numbers in the nation. 2 seniors, both from Alaska, have been awarded Watson fellowships, and 2 others will collaborate on a project that's been awarded the Davis Peace Project Award. And you have achieved all of this while giving back. In fact, you've performed 75,000 hours of community-engaged learning, research, and volunteer work. I'd also like to add that this is the class that entered when I did, and I have had the pleasure of getting to know so many of you well over the past 4 years. And what I am most proud of, beyond these impressive facts and figures, are the human qualities you embody: your creativity, your generosity, your drive for justice, your wacky humor, and your joy in and caring for one another. Please join me in recognizing the amazing class of 2016. Now may I ask seniors to rise so that we may together, so could you guys stand up? Just the class of 2016, thank you. So that we can take this moment to thank everybody else who is gathered here in solidarity and support of who you are, what you've done, and how the promise of this day will be fulfilled. Let us welcome and thank mothers and fathers and guardians who made it possible for you to have this experience, grandparents, siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, and friends who have traveled to be here with you on your special day, professors who delighted you with their passion, worked with you when things got hard, and steered you through the thesis process, staff whose work on this campus makes our lives possible, and our friends in Lewiston and Auburn who enrich our days here in innumerable ways. Let's thank them, senior class. Thank you. Thanks, you may be seated. It is now my distinct pleasure to welcome Shannon Griffin, selected as the class of 2016 senior speaker.